Hey guys, what's up? My name is Hayden from the Magical Killer Cow YouTube channel, and today I am back with another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary for you guys to watch and enjoy. This one, I have some Man vs Machine, and Man vs Machine, or MVM, isn't a game mode I have played for a long time. And recently, the guys over at Games United and a couple of the admins there and the Critscast, and we have just been playing Man vs Machine, basically a round or two each night. All of them man up, all of them freaking cool. We jump onto the Mumble, we start chatting and communicating, and it is just really fun and a bunch of awesomeness within this couple of hours that we play. And this was some from last night's game. I was playing, of course, the Engineer with my brand new unusual safe and sound with nuts and bolts. It's pretty swagtastic, but this is just some of the footage from it, and I apologise for the Steam messages that are happening now. I get spammed a lot, apparently. Another cool thing that I just thought I'd point out, I was on the NerdCubed subreddit. If you guys know who NerdCubed is, official NerdCubed, he's a pretty boss commentator person. He plays a variety of different games. He's really awesome. Definitely go check him out. And I put a question on his subreddit, which was basically, what keyboard does NerdCubed use? Because I was quite curious. It turns out to be the Razer Black Widow, and I plan to get that sometime in the future. It sounds so cool, it's quiet, it's mechanical, and it just feels and sounds awesome. So I'll try to be getting that in the future. Hopefully when I get my new computer at some point as well, which I can talk about that as well in this video. I don't actually have a plan for this video. But getting back onto topic, NerdCubed, I put a question on his subreddit, and apparently some guy randomly just said, "What are you doing here procrastinating? Get back to making TF2 commentaries." That was cool. Like, just a random guy recognizing me, and I thought I'd throw that out there because that was quite interesting. This is actually wave 6 of one of the Man vs Machine missions, which is basically, this is an awesome boss. It's kind of like the boss battle of it all. And I don't play much Man vs Machine, and I think this was like the first attempt we had at killing it. I didn't know what to expect. I saw some footage of it when the Mecha Engine update came out, but I never really actually got a chance to play it. I didn't really know how much time it would take to decrease his health. I didn't know his firing speed. So basically, I built directly inside of him. I'll do the most damage as I can, as much as I can, and then holy mother crap, he has a lot of spamming run away. I died quite quickly, which is quite inevitable, and then we do actually lose this round. Just a bit of a spoiler, because he's about there now and he has like almost 30,000 health. There was no chance of stopping him really. But it was quite a lot of fun. So, what else should I talk about? I guess I can talk about the computer that I plan on getting in the future. It is actually, I'm taunting. I accidentally pressed the taunt button. That was definitely not a chance to show off my nuts and bolts safe and sound, which looks freaking cool, by the way. I want to say a big thank you to Good Guy Golden as well, actually. He actually lent me 37 keys for me to be able to buy the safe and sound before it rises in price. He let me borrow some keys so I can buy the safe and sound, and then when I sell my Demo Man's Fro Unusual, that will be able to cover the cost of that, and I'll pay it back, and I'll also be able to get my Strange Festive Wrench. I'm pretty excited to get that as well. Just thought I'd throw that out there, because that is such an awesome wrench. Festive, yeah. So the computer that I plan on getting will actually be in the description down below, and it is a computer. I found it off Amazon. Well, actually I didn't find it. Some people on my Steam group are actually having a conversation, and they narrowed it down to, this is the computer I should get. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Now of course, me just saying yes I'll get this computer isn't enough. I don't actually have the funds or the money to. It is a little under £400 with free shipping. It's an awesome value for money. It has 6 cores, it's a Bulldozer CPU, so for any people that are like techie out there will know that Bulldozer CPUs are godlike for overclocking. So I could overclock it to a decent speed as well. It's about 3 point something at the moment, I'm not sure. There are like more expensive models, but I figured that I don't really need it. It has about 8 gig of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive. It is quite a large case as well, so I would have a lot of room to upgrade in the future. It has a decent graphics card that could run Team Fortress 2 maxed out at a freaking awesome FPS. And I'll also be able to live stream and everything. It's just gonna be awesome if I can ever get my hands on it. And I kind of want to do, you know, this money donating charity live stream thing. And somebody asked me yesterday, just some random guy that added me, and he questioned me about me doing the charity live stream. Well, not really charity live stream. Do I count as charity? I've already said this in another video. It's not even funny. It was supposed to be a joke. Like, am I a charity? It's not funny. But basically this guy asked me, like, don't you think people would think differently of you? And I didn't really consider this, and apparently, like, people would start to think differently of who I am and how I go about YouTube, because they think it's just a way for me to make money, and it's a way for me to get you guys to buy me things, and that's not how I want this to go, and that's not how I mean for it to come across. Let me just run this down quick and simple. I don't want your money for personal gain. Like, yes, I would be getting a new computer, and that'd be cool, and it'd be awesome, and I'd have a new computer, and that's awesome in itself. I'm doing this for you, and I want a better computer to be able to make more videos, to be able to make more content. And let's think of it this way. Let's say I do a 12-hour live stream to raise £400 for a new computer. Let's say I raise the money. That's awesome. If you come along to the live stream and watch it, you get an awesome live stream for 12 hours. Like, you don't have to pay anything for that, but you get a live stream that's going to be pretty awesome if I do it, because because I want to make it good if I want to do it, and I want to do it right, and that's what I plan on doing, and making it a cool live stream to watch. However, if you do come along and you don't want to donate, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you into donating. It's just sort of a thing of, if you want to, then sure, do it. That'd be cool. I'd be able to get a new computer. That'd be quite nice as well, because I'd like a new computer and I'd be able to make better content. I'd be able to do live commentaries, which I enjoy far more than these post commentaries. I still enjoy post commentaries, but I do prefer live commentaries just because they're more fun and they're more exciting to do. Also, I wrenched this guy to death. That was awesome. But that is pretty much that. If you would like to donate, then feel free. I will happily take donations if I do a live stream. But if not, you get an awesome live stream to watch anyway. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I am now staring at a black screen on Sony Vegas. So I'm going to wrap up this video now. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Hayden. If you do have any feedback that you'd like to give me, like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Thank you so much for watching. My name has been Hayden, and I will see you all in the next one.